guy who has fought and trained internationally for many, many years. He's gone up against some of the best fighters in the world. He lost to Sanchai, one of the great fighters in Muay Thai back in 2016, but he went the distance, which is very impressive in its own right. And 2 years before that, he knocked out Power-Rit Sasaprapa. Also, that fight took place in Hong Kong. So a guy who's used to fighting internationally, used to fighting against stiff competition, to say the least.
Absolutely. He's not going to see anything here tonight that worries him. We'll just see if Travis Clay is better. You know, I think the Sasaprapa fight was really Topic, his breakout fight. And listen to the crowd. Listen to the crowd here for Topic.
You can hear the reaction coming back to his old stomping grounds. Ognjen Topic, out of North Jersey Muay Thai in Lodi, New Jersey. Has Serbian roots, but he grew up in New Jersey, cut his teeth in New Jersey at North Jersey Muay Thai under Ray Cruz, under Crew Ray Cruz, we should call him. And now he looks to strut his stuff as a professional on Friday Night Fights. Let's learn a little bit about our main event competitors, Topic and Clay.
Tonight is a very special night for me because Friday Night Fights is where I began my career. I've been fighting all over the world now, so to bring it back to New York City is very special for me. As far as fighting in front of a home crowd, for me, I could be fighting on the moon. It doesn't really matter who I'm fighting in front of. It's just me and my opponent, and that's it.
I know my opponent's a very good fighter. He has lots of experience. I'm super excited to be able to share the ring with him. That is a huge honor. I feel very blessed that Friday Night Fights has helped me put that together and help me in my way complete my dream of just fighting some of the top level guys.
So there you have it, two decorated professional fighters about to step into the ring and square off. Let's take a look at the tale of the tape between Ognjen Topic and Travis Clay. So both men with a lot of experience in the professional ranks. Travis Clay a bit older. Topic a few more fights under his belt, but again, both decorated champions and both pretty much on equal footing as we enter our main event.
Yeah, Topic with a little bit more experience, Clay with more knockouts.
Travis Clay sailing the ring right now, a native of Mesa, Arizona. He represents the Seton Gym in Chandler, Arizona, and trains under Tiago Azeredo. The current WBC champion at lightweight, as a matter of fact, but only Ognjen Topic is putting his belt up for grabs tonight.
Yeah, what you're seeing right here, Ariel, is both fighters sealing the ring, and you know they're going to go into their Y Crew Ram Muay, showing respect for their teachers, for their trainers, for their countries.
Folks, this is our main event of the evening. You're watching Friday Night Fights live on UFC Fight Pass. The traditional Y Crew from both fighters right now. Travis Clay has been fighting for 7 years, only been pro for 3, but he's done a lot of damage in those 3 years, including picking up his current belt, the WBC title. Ognjen Topic on the other side, you heard us mention it a few moments ago, has gone up against some of the best at his weight level. Lost by decision to Sanchai, the legend, back in 2016, in itself an accomplishment. And 2 years prior to that, beat Power-Rit Sasaprapa with a third-round knockout, a vicious head kick that he scored in a victory in Hong Kong back in 2014. Those two fights part of his 16-5 record. So Topic has been around the world executing his craft in impressive fashion, and Travis Clay has a chance to score the biggest win of his career, I would say.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is the highest profile fight that he's had so far, I believe. Now, what you're seeing right here, Ariel, as the fighters perform their Y Crew Ram Muay. Traditionally in Thailand, back in the history of Muay Thai, fights were fought outside on the bare ground, and so not only did this dance ritual give them the ability to warm up and potentially psych out their fighters, it gave them the ability to explore the ground that they were going to be fighting on. You know, obviously we fight in a ring now, and so they don't really need to see if there's any divots or holes.
The luxuries.
Anywhere, yeah. But, you know, history says that's what would happen during the Y Crew of the Ram Muay. Now, in Thailand, a lot of the bettors, a lot of the punters, say that they can pick a winner based on this alone. They don't need to see the fight. They'll pick their winner based on the Y Crew, the Ram Muay.
How do you feel about that strategy?
I think it's doable. I'm not capable of it, but there are guys that make a living of it in Thailand.
Well, Travis Clay, the Arizona native, outlasting Ognjen Topic right now with his Y Crew Ram Muay.
There's typically a short version and a long version. Topic running the short version, and it looks like Clay has decided to run the long version.
Well, it is his option. Clay,
let him wait.
Absolutely. He's compiled a 10-2 record with 6 knockouts to his credit in the professional ranks. Ognjen Topic 16-5 with 3 knockouts, including that big one over Sasaprapa back in 2014. Who at the time, Sasaprapa had 150 wins to his credit, just to show you the type of experienced fighters that Muay Thai warriors go up against internationally.
Yeah, that was a huge step-up fight for Topic. At that time, I'm not even sure if he was in double digits as a pro fighter yet, you know?
You're watching Travis Clay, one of our 2 main event competitors here on Friday Night Fights, perform as Y Crew. We are moments away from our main event.
Nice to hear applause from the crowd when the fighters finish.
So Clay, nice and warmed up. We can say the same of Topic. We go up to Connor Hall to introduce our main event fighters.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our main event is sanctioned by the World Kickboxing Association. President Brian Crenshaw is in attendance. Get ready for 5 rounds of action from the lightweight division. This will decide the WKA Professional U.S. Lightweight title. Refereeing tonight's fight, Joe Becker. Fighting out of the red corner, the challenger. He is wearing the red trunks with the gold trim and weighing in at 131.5 pounds. He represents Seton Jim with a record of 10 wins, 2 losses, and 6 of those 10 wins by knockout. From Arizona, Travis Clay. And fighting out of the blue corner, defending his title, wearing the black trunks with the white trim and wearing in at 132 pounds. He represents North Jersey Muay Thai with a record of 16 wins, 5 losses, and 3 of those wins by knockout. From New Jersey, Ognjen Topic.
This is the main event. I expect a great show. We went over the rules in the dressing room. I expect to follow them, fight clean, fight hard, fight fair, protect yourself at all times. This is my instruction at all times. Touch them up. Let's get to work, guys.
So here we go. Our main event of the evening, just moments away. Ognjen Topic, one of the most beloved fighters in the area. A decorated champion taking on another decorated champion in Travis Clay. 5 rounds of professional Muay Thai action, 3-minute rounds with the WKA lightweight belt on the line. Topic putting his belt up for grabs here tonight. So here we go. We're underway in our main event. Topic versus Clay. Topic.
5 rounds, 2 established professionals. So, I think we'll see a much slower pace in this first round. A lot of feeling out, a lot of getting used to things from each fighter.
Ognjen Topic in the black and white trunks representing North Jersey Muay Thai. Travis Clay in the red with yellow trim representing the Seton Gym in Arizona. That's inside leg kick, thudding kick by Topic. A little teep there as well. Travis Clay shakes his head. Okay, all right, that's what you got. But as Primo Bellarosa alluded to, a much more measured pace to begin the action here in our main event.
Yeah, traditionally in a seasoned Muay Thai fight, there's a feeling out process that happens in the first round and a half.
I've heard that Thai fighters kind of tend to start slowly.
Well, typically in Thailand, the first 2 rounds are pretty much just called a draw, unless one fighter really dominates the other one. It's going to be called a draw. And so what's happened is the fighters have learned, unless I kill this guy in the first round, it's going to be called a draw. So I'll just go easy in the first round, save my energy, feel him out. You'll notice with experienced fighters like this, that first round is truly, let me see what you do. Let me see how you move. Second round, they'll start to try some things themselves. But third, fourth, fifth, they're in it.
This body kick a moment ago by Topic, reaching teep there.
He's landed that teep a couple times. Both guys have traded inside low kicks.
Topic stands at 5'7". Travis Clay 5'9". Nice left to the chin by Travis Clay. Stunning body kick by
Hard
Topic.
body kick.
And he let Clay know as well. Give him a little look afterwards.
I see that's the thing. Topic will go easy in the round, try to feel things out, but try to land a couple of hard shots just to establish himself and show the judges that it's his round.
Nice body kick by Travis Clay. Topic opened himself up a bit. Clay hit the target. Stiff left gets in there for Clay. A little bit of reddening on the left side of Travis's forehead. Not sure if that's a cut. If he takes a head kick.
Yeah, he blocked it with one glove. You want to block it with 2 if you're going to. Ideally, he wants to lean back out of the way. If he can't, like Topic just did. But you got to get 2 gloves on that, because with 1 glove, that shin is gonna crack through the wrist.
Clay whips on the big left hook as round 1 comes to a close. We're scheduled for 5 with the lightweight championship of Ognjen Topic on the line, WKA professional lightweight title, that is. Topic looking for his 17th professional victory. Clay looking for win number 11.
Yeah, very tactical pace first round out of both fighters. Topic landed the harder shots, though.
You're watching our main event of the evening on Friday Night Fights, live for the first time ever on UFC Fight Pass. An outstanding crowd watching us, I'm sure, all across the world, and a great crowd on hand right here at the Broad Street Ballroom in New York City. Despite the bad weather in the area, another sellout for the longest-running Muay Thai series in North America. Ariel Agami ringside with Primo Bellarosa, the head coach at Vision Quest Muay Thai. A decorated coach and fighter, former fighter in his own right, and we're watching 2 decorated champs go at it right now. Ognjen Topic taking on Travis Clay, but only Topic putting his belt up for grabs. Round 2 of his scheduled 5. Here we go.
Topic leads out with a hard head kick, but Clay answers back with a hard body kick of his own and a hard low kick. You can see that they're turning it up a little in this round.
Nice left hook from Travis Clay.
Yeah, Clay's done feeling out at this point.
Maybe sensing a little bit of urgency. Nice left hook from Clay, who really has a chance to score what would be the biggest win of his career potentially. He's won several belts as a professional.
Yeah, this would be about the same as Topic in his Sasa Prapa fight. This is the breakout fight for him.
Nice body kick by Travis again. Topic could answer. Reddening on the right rib area, right stomach area of Topic.
Both these gentlemen are fairly light in complexion, so any kick that lands to the midsection is going to show.
Travis Clay actually got into competitive kickboxing and Muay Thai to lose weight. He used to be 225 pounds. And this fight's taking place at 132 as Topic.
I saw that Clay was wearing a shirt that said plant-based warrior. I think he switched over to a completely plant-based diet.
Might have to take a page out of his book. But I'm not getting in the ring, so I'm not too worried about it.
Go ahead and eat a cheeseburger.
Absolutely. Another stunning body kick from Topic, taking exception to those earlier shots from Clay. Both fighters scoring here in round 2. Clay avoids the head kick. A teep from Clay. Backed up into the neutral corner, not where you want to be against Topic.
Clay's been landing that low kick pretty well. As a southpaw, he's able to throw his rear low kick to the rear leg of Topic. And, it hurts a lot compared to landing kicks on the front leg.
Straight right for Clay, gets in there. Final minute of round 2. We're scheduled for 5 here in our Friday Night Fights main event live on UFC Fight Pass. Ognjen Topic in the white and black trunks up against Travis Clay in the red and yellow. Nice combination by Clay.
Topic has had his best luck in this round throwing that hard rear kick right to the midsection of Clay. Whether he's landing it into the body or he's landing it like he just landed it there to the body, or he's landing it hard to the arms. Either way, he's had his best luck with that.
And Travis Clay landing maybe one of his best kicks of the fight right there. As time expires, Clay stuck in an extra knee for good measure, but that was an impressive second round for Travis Clay.
Yeah. He really turned it up in that second round.
And as if Travis Clay didn't have enough firepower in his corner, with Thiago Azeredo there, it's Rami Ibrahim, the great champion and coach, also joining the fray. A lot of star power on hand tonight on Friday Night Fights. So glad you could be with us on UFC Fight Pass. And again, thank you to the folks joining us live at the Broad Street Ballroom in New York City. Ariel Lagami with Primo Bellarosa watching the main event of the evening. Travis Clay, who you see right there representing Seton Gym in Chandler, Arizona, part of the Seton family, going up against Ognjen Topic, a local legend, and a guy making a name for himself on the international scene as well in Muay Thai. His lightweight belt on the line here, 132-pound affair. We head for round 3 of a scheduled 5. Here we go. So Travis Clay, can he build on what was a pretty solid second round? He takes a high kick up top from Topic, and another one, but Clay responds. Big kick to the midsection lands for Clay.
Yeah, Clay is really turning it up and throwing hard right now.
That one had to get the attention of Topic, Primo. That was a vicious body kick right to the sternum.
Yeah, Topic is very seasoned. He'll get right back on it. He knows if he's been landed on a couple times and he feels like he's a little behind in the round, that he's got to get it back and then get ahead.
Double head kick there from Topic. You are watching high-level professional Muay Thai only on Friday Night Fights, exclusively on UFC Fight Pass.
Yeah, nice rear elbow from Topic right there. The minute Clay got into clinch range, Topic hit a nice rear elbow.
Big body kick for Clay, and a left hand, and Topic responds in kind. Good action here. This is
Topic with a clean body kick. That'll score big with the judges.
Both men doing really good work here in this third round. Love the fact that we have 2 more to go potentially.
Yeah, this is shaping up to be a really nice fight. Now you see right there, Topic hit a left hand, and he was going to go with a low kick, and Clay started to get a checkup. Topic waited on it, stuttered, waited for that leg to come down, and then threw a body kick. Very high-level stuff.
The art of 8 limbs on full display right now in New York City. Ognjen Topic and Travis Clay doing battle.
See, that right there is where Topic is really doing well, when he just fires that rear kick right into the body.
Give Clay credit, though, Primo. Tit for tat with Topic in this round.
Oh, absolutely. They've gone kick for kick.
Nice punch combination, but Topic with a strong teep at the end. Again, body kicks back and forth. Final 30 seconds of round 3.
See, See, that was a nice elbow by Topic. Went in like he was going to get the clinch. There he does it again. He controls the hand and then comes over top with the elbow. That's twice. He landed one on the right side and one on the left side.
Final 10 seconds of this third round. Action-packed. Another head kick for Topic. Clay fires a left hand. Big-time action here.
Great round. Topic really turned it up at the end with those elbows.
I think Travis Clay may be enjoying the underdog role a little bit, Primo.
I think he is. He seems to be having a good time there.
Seems comfortable. We've seen Topic land some hellacious shots, but Clay has really been right there to absorb and respond.
Yeah, he's just shook it off and gotten right back to work.
So again, this is our main event of the evening on Friday Night Fights, live on UFC Fight Pass. Ariel Lagami with Primo Bellarosa. And while we have a moment, let's say thanks to our great production team, our Friday Night Fights crew. Eric Brody, our producer. Freddie Soberanitz, our technical director, and our director. He does it all, folks. And our camera operators, Kevin Talbot, Victoria Harrington, Lee Hosang, along with our jib operators, Colin Bonilla and Felix Morales. We are ready for round 4 of a scheduled 5 here. Professional Muay Thai action with the WKA lightweight title on the line. It's held by the man in black and white trunks, Ognjen Topic. Travis Clay wants some more hardware for his collection, but he opens up round 4 by eating a right foot to the face from Topic.
I think that's starting to hurt. I just saw right there, Topic landed that rear round kick to the arm of Clay, and you can see that's twice now he's landed it, and after it's landed to the arm, Clay's touched his hand. I think that kick is starting to have an effect on the arm of Clay.
And Topic able to stick an elbow right down Broadway, right into the face of Travis Clay.
Oh, and an up elbow right there, and a return elbow from Clay.
All-out brawl here on Friday Night Fights. You can expect nothing less.
We are witnessing what I like to call beautiful savagery right now.
Well said. Good moment there for Clay.
Back into the clinch. We'll see. Oh, Joe Becker breaks it up.
Surprised there? Didn't let him work a little bit more?
Well, when the fighters get turned sideways like that, typically the referee will step in quick and start it over.
That Topic head kick pushing Clay back even with the left hand up to block.
It's an elbow from Clay in the clinch. And a return elbow from Topic. See, as they get turned sideways, the referee will step in pretty quickly and get things standing back up.
Fun fight to watch, tough fight to score. Topic, of course, has the hometown crowd behind him. North Jersey Muay Thai in Lodi, New Jersey is Topic's home gym.
Yeah, if you look at the forearm of Clay, his left forearm, they're starting to get some swelling there from eating Topic kicks.
Just like that, what we just saw. Nice teep though from Travis Clay. And another kick.
I think Topic has noticed it too. I think he's starting to hone in. Nice check. That actually hurt Clay. And there it is again. Look at Clay now. Touch his left hand and hold the left hand low.
But he's able to reach down and fire a punch combination. Really impressed with both of these men right now. Jumping knee try from Topic. Got caught up in the ropes for a brief moment. I'll tell you, you see these guys fire kicks, Primo, and the ones that miss, for a non-fighter, even the misses look painful.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Even a grazing kick hurts from fighters of this caliber. You know, and these guys weighed in yesterday at 131 pounds, and they're hitting like trucks.
Another action-packed round in the Bronx. We are headed for our 5th and final round on Friday Night Fights, our main event.
I think Topic is really starting to pull ahead right now. Clay is in the fight. No doubt in my mind, but Topic is really starting to pull ahead.
Travis Clay in enemy territory right now, coming across the country from Mesa, Arizona, his hometown. He fights in Chandler, Arizona, but he's up against a guy with a lot of support. That man right there, Ognjen Topic. His U.S. return, will it be short-lived? Well, we're not quite sure, but the New York crowd certainly happy to have him back.
Yeah, Topic is from Jersey, but he's as hometown as you can be, you know what I mean? Everybody's very happy to have him here and see him fight.
Travis Clay, part of the Seton family. That's where Rami Ibrahim started out before opening up his own gym in Philadelphia. So Rami staying true to his roots and helping out another Seton fighter. Round 5 of a scheduled 5. Our final round of the night is underway with a professional lightweight championship hanging in the balance.
Nice body kick to lead the round out from Topic.
Play went a little bit low, but the two fighters touched gloves to resolve the issue. Couple of nice lefts to the face land for Clay, but Topic again finding a home with the body kicks and the head kick there. My goodness. Topic loading up now.
Topic is fast, man. I haven't seen a lot of fighters double up on their kicks like that quickly, let alone double them up low, high, low.
High in the blink of an eye. Unbelievable stuff. Oh. Like an axe to a tree, the right leg of Ognjen Topic to Travis Clay's ribcage. Clay just might have to make something happen here, Primo, if he hopes to come out ahead on points or potentially close the show with a knockout. Topic, as you said, seems to be piling up the points.
Yeah. Topic is well ahead at this point, in my opinion. Clay's really got to turn it up.
Halfway through our 5th and final round, our main event on Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino. Big body kick lands for Topic again. And he uses the left leg to go up high. We've seen him loading up with the right leg. There he switches things up. Clay fires a left leg to the body. Oh,
that is a hard knee, and it had effect. Topic knows that he went straight back to the body with a right hand.
An amazing job by Clay to absorb that punishment. But Topic senses some discomfort on the part of Travis Clay.
Yeah, he went immediately to a right hand to the body and then into the clinch to try to get on it. Those are hurting right now. You can see every knee that Topic lands to the body is having an effect on Clay.
And Clay gasping for air right now after some vicious shots in the midsection. 30 seconds left in our main event. Another knee for Topic. He tries to sweep out the leg from Clay.
Clay tried for an elbow right there, but I think he's fatigued from those body shots right now. Really wasn't a lot on the elbow. Oh, you can see, look at his posture right now. Clay is tough and he's in the fight, but his posture says that he's hurt.
Final 10 seconds here. Ognjen Topic pleasing the home crowd.
Clay's going to survive the round, but that was a tough round to get through.
Well, the raucous crowd at the Broad Street Ballroom showers these two fighters with praise and well-deserved 5 rounds of outstanding professional action between Topic and Clay.
Yeah, what a fantastic fight.
Travis Clay, I give him credit for being able to extend his arms up in the air, Primo.
Yeah, I mean, he was in this fight from beginning to end, but he was on the losing end of it, I feel. He took some hard shots, stayed right in there.
In that 5th round, Topic really started to pour it on, and it was no more evident than with that knee to the solar plexus and then a straight punch right to the same spot, and that That is professionalism right there, Primo.
Yeah.
Immediately recognizing the weak spot and going right at it again.
That's really the thing. You know, a high-level fighter, as soon as he hurts somebody, he knows he hurt him. Now, what you see on lower-level fighters, B-class fighters, lower-level professionals, you know, they'll hurt somebody and they don't pick up on the fact that they hurt them. Or they'll hurt somebody, they pick up on it, and then they just go wild, trying to end the fight. Topic hurt Clay, realized he hurt him, and then was very methodical in the way that he went back after him. You know, it's just, I've said it all night, but that's a very high level of fighting.
Well, Ognjen Topic and Travis Clay gave the crowd what they came to see. They braved the bad weather in New York City. They came to see action, and they got action. 5 rounds of full rules pro Muay Thai, and the decision's still yet to be announced, but there might be a riot in this building if the hometown favorite, Ognjen Topic, does not come away still the WKA lightweight champion.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Topic got the win, without a doubt. But what Clay proved is that he belongs at this level of fighting.
Absolutely, and he was going tit for tat for a while there. Let's see what the judges saw. We go up to Connor Hall.
Yeah, sometimes.
All right, ladies and gents. After 5 rounds of action, we do have a winner, and it is by unanimous decision. Judge A sees this 49-46. Judge B, 48-47. And Judge C, 48-47. All in favor of winner and still champion, Ognjen Topic.
Well, I think a very legitimate job by the judges here in our main event, Primo Bellarosa. 3 48-47s across.